Good day, grade 8 students. I am Sir J. Twazan, your math teacher. Our lesson for today is about solving systems of linear equations in two variables using elimination method. I am here to guide and help you understand our lesson in a very easy way. Just listen very carefully. If you did not fully understand the lesson, just replay this video. Are you ready to learn? Alright, if yes, then let's start. There are 4 steps on how to solve a system of linear equations in two variables using elimination method. Step number 1. Decide which variable you want to eliminate first, whether x or y. Then, if needed, multiply one or both equations by the appropriate constants so that the variable you want to eliminate becomes additive inverses of each other. Step number 2. Add or combine the resulting equations. Then solve the equation in one variable. Step number 3. Substitute the value of the variable obtained in step 2 into one of the original equations and solve for the other variable. And step number 4, check the solution in both original equations. So step number 1, you will decide first kung anong variable ang gusto mong ma-eliminate or matanggal. Say for example, ang variable na gusto mong ma-eliminate muna sa step 1 ay x. So kung yung variable x ang mawawala, ang una mong isosolve sa step number 2 ay ang variable y. Then, pag nasolve mo na yung value ng y sa step number 2, yung value ng x naman sa step number 3 ang isosolve mo. So, pag nasolve mo na yung dalawang variables, pagsasamahin mo sila into an ordered pair. XY. Then, yung ordered pair XY na yun, i-check mo kung masasatisfy niya ba yung dalawang equations doon sa system. Pag nasatisfy ng ordered pair XY na yun, yung dalawang equations doon sa system, therefore, we can say that yung ordered pair na yun is the solution of the system. So, in order for us to understand our lesson, let us have the following illustrative examples. Solve each system of linear equations in two variables using the elimination method. So, here are the 3 examples which we are going to solve. Let's have our first example. Let us solve the system x plus y equals 16, x minus y equals 6 using elimination method. So, observe nyo muna kung anong variable ang mas madaling i-eliminate. Palagay nyo, anong variable ang mas madaling i-eliminate? X or y? Tama! Variable y ang mas madaling i-eliminate muna. Sapagkat, kung mapapansin nyo, yung mga numerical coefficients ng variable x ay parehas positive 1. So, pag pinag-combine mo yon, hindi magiging 0. Hindi mai-eliminate yung x. Samantalang, yung numerical coefficients ng mga variable y ay positive 1 and negative 1. So, opposites yung numerical coefficients niya. So, makakancel natin yung variable y, magiging 0, mai-eliminate yung y. So, in step number 1, our plan is to eliminate y first and solve for x. Step number 2. Let us just copy the two equations, then combine them. X plus x equals 2x. Positive y minus y is 0. So cancel. Equals 16 plus 6 equals 22. Divide both sides by 2. So therefore, the value of x equals 11. So nasolve na natin ang value ng x. Now, ang susolve naman natin ay ang value ng y. Step number 3. Solve for y in equation 1. Actually, we can use any equation dun sa dalawa. For example, ang gamitin natin dito ay equation 1. X plus y equals 16. Substitute 11 for x. Yun yung value ng x na nasolve natin kanina sa step 2. 11 plus y equals 16. Transpose 11 to the right side. We will have y or positive y equals 16 minus 11. Simplify. Y is equal to 5. Therefore, ang value ng y ay 5. Thus, our solution is ordered pair 11, 5. Pagsasamahin lang natin yung x and y. Step number 4. Let's check if ordered pair 11, 5 is really the solution of the system. Equation 1. Substitute 11 for x and 5 for y. 11 plus 5 equals 16. 11 plus 5 is 16. Therefore, 16 equals 16. The resulting statement is a true statement, therefore, nasatisfy ng ordered pair 11, 5 yung first equation. How about the second equation? X minus y equals 6. 11 minus 5 equals 6. Correct. 6 equals 6. The resulting statement is also a true statement, therefore, 11, 5 satisfies the second equation. Therefore, since 11, 5 satisfies the first equation and the second equation, it is the solution of the system. Nasolve na natin yung system. Alright. Let's now proceed to the second example. Let us solve the system 2x minus 3y equals 2, 2x minus y equals 10 by elimination method. First, let us observe the numerical coefficients of x and numerical coefficients of y. Sa palagay nyo, anong variable kaya ang mas madaling i-eliminate? Is it x or y? That's right. Mas madaling i-eliminate muna ang variable x because if you will observe, ang numerical coefficients ng x ay parehas positive 2. Pag pinag-combine mo, hindi makakancel, hindi magiging 0. Pero, pag yung isa sa kanila ay ginawa mong negative, Pag pinag-combine mo, magiging 0. Samantalang dito naman sa numerical coefficients ng y, 3, yung number nung isa, 1 naman dito. Parehas pang negative. So, di hamak mas madaling mag-manipulate sa variable x. Pwedeng ganito ang gawin. Gawin mong negative itong isang 2x or itong pangalawang 2x ang gawin mong negative kahit sino sa kanila. Let's say, ang gusto nating gawing negative 2x ay itong pangalawa. So, in step number 1, our plan is eliminate the variable x and solve for y. Then, let us copy equation 1. Then, kailangang maging negative nitong 2x na pangalawa. So, anong imumultiply mo sa positive 2 para maging negative 2? Correct. Kailangan mong i-multiply ito sa negative 1. So, multiply equation 2 by negative 1. Step number 2. Copy equation 1. So, here it is. Kinopya lang natin. And, yung second equation naman, imumultiply mo yung buong equation na yon sa negative 1. So, we will use distributive property in order to multiply negative 1 to the entire equation. Negative 1 times 2x equals negative 2x. Negative 1 times negative y, positive y, equals negative 1 times positive 10, negative 10. Then, we will combine these two equations. 2x minus 2x is 0. So, cancelled na yung variable x. Negative 3y plus 1y equals negative 2y. Equals 2 minus 10 equals negative 8. Divide both sides by negative 2. Cancel negative 2, therefore, y equals positive 4. Negative 8 divided by negative 2 is positive 4. Therefore, ang value ng y ay 4. Step number 3. Solve for x in equation 2. The equation 2 is 2x minus y equals 10. Ang nasolve natin kanina ay value ng y, which is 4. So, yung 4 na yon, we will substitute that dun sa y. So, 2x minus 4 equals 10. Next step, transpose negative 4 to the right side. So, we will have 2x equals 10 plus 4. Simplify, 2x equals 14. Divide both sides by 2. So, 2x divided by 2 equals x. Equals 14 divided by 2 equals 7. Therefore, the value of x is 7. Thus, our solution is ordered pair 7, 4. Take note, dapat laging mauuna yung value ng x bago yung value ng y. Huwag tayong malilito doon. Step 4. Let's check if 7, 4 is really the solution of the system. First equation, 2x minus 3y equals 2. Substitute 7 for x and 4 for y. 2 times 7 minus 3 times 4 equals 2. 14 minus 12, is it really equal to 2? Correct. 2 equals 2. The resulting statement is true, so nasatisfy ang first equation. How about the second equation? 2x minus y equals 10. 2 times 7 minus 4 equals 10. 14 minus 4 equals 10? Yes, correct. 10 equals 10. The resulting statement is also true, therefore nasatisfy din ang second equation. Thus, the solution to the system is 7, 4.